y'all, I'm Rachel, owner and artist here at Stella Rose Boutique, located inside Stella Rose Mercantile here in Greenville, Tennessee. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me, and if you're not, welcome back, friends and family. Today I'm participating with Sammy from Unicorn Dust Designs in her Try It Tuesdays. I'm going to try and make some wired jute pumpkins that Miss Linda Purdy had made. She is from Second Chance Vintage Decor. She is on Facebook only currently, but she will be adding a YouTube channel soon. So I will put her Facebook link in the description box below. I'm starting to get ready. We have a market that's coming up at the end of October. So there's a bunch of stuff that I need to start making, and this is going to be the beginning of it. I'm also going to try one of my vendors, Carrie's Prima, and she gave me some fall stuff to try. So I'm going to see what I can do with that as well. So come with me and let's see if I'm successful with these pumpkins and this Prima stuff that I was given. Let's go. For the first project here, I'm doing Miss Linda Purdy's wired jute pumpkins. You need to get the wired jute from the Dollar Tree. 5 for each pumpkin, make it look really full. You can use 4. And I'm using 5 here though. And you see me separating them, but not pulling them apart. They come together all knotted up like that. And if you separate it, it makes it a lot easier when you go to hot glue them to hold together. I didn't do it the first time and it was a mess. So once you get them all separated apart, you're going to apply some hot glue to one side of the center section and put the other next clump next to it. And you continue to do that all the way around till you have all of the clumps of wired jute together. Then I added some additional hot glue to the center and I held it together for a little bit so it was completely dried and secure. Then I grabbed my spindles that I was using. I cut some of them up in the garage and some of them had a bare spot on them because of that. And I used my DIY Dark and Decrepit to kind of blend in where the bare spots were. And on the lighter spindles, I just used my big top and that sealed it up and blended that into the finish that was already on there. Then I decided and played around which spindle I was going to use for each pumpkin. And I used some Spanish moss. This is real Spanish moss that Hesfa sent me from Preston Avery Designs. It grows on trees down there in Texas. I was so thankful. It's really pretty. So I got the box out that she sent me, and I didn't realize it was here in a lot of the video that I was recording, so it's kind of in the way. But I applied some hot glue and I put the spindle in, and then I applied some hot glue to the underside of the Spanish moss, and then I put that down on the pumpkin, and then I just added whatever I felt like to the pumpkin. So I added different things, some flowers and some leaves, whatever I felt like it. There's no right or wrong. Here they are finished, guys. I'll put Linda's link in the description box, so make sure you hit the subscribe for her and myself. Project number 2. One of my vendors, Gypsy Woman Charm, in my Mercantile, carries both Fusion and Prima. So she gave me some to try. I mixed the Tuscan orange and the Oakham to get that orange pumpkin spice color, and I used mustard and then Oakham here, and I wanted to try blending because I hear from a lot of people that you can't blend Fusion. You can. It's a little bit more difficult. I'm used to blending with the DIY paint, but as you see here, it is possible. I did have to go back and forth a few different times in order to get it to blend. I did pick the Fusion because it has a top coat also built into it, so I don't have to add a top coat before applying the transfers. She gave me some of the Prima transfers. I do carry Iron Orchid Designs in the Mercantile, and I'm comparing the two here. The transfers have a bunch of different sizes and a variety of them for different seasons and good price points, from a smaller price point to a larger price point. But something I did notice with the transfers, as you can see here, once I put them down, you can see the halo very easily around all of the transfers with Prima. With Iron Orchid Designs, there is virtually no halo around any of the transfers. You see me here playing around and figuring out which way I'm going to lay out all the different blocks and designs. One of the things I did like is that with all the different smalls, you can layer them on different, like multiple little smalls you can layer on top of a small project. That was one thing I did like with the different varieties and the sizes that Prima did offer. As you see here, I did a little wreath, and then I did the word harvest, and then happy fall, or it's fall y'all, and a little bow. Here it is at the end. Here's all of the projects that I did here with the scrapwood blocks, and I am just adding a quick top coat of the Sweet Pickins flat. Here it is, all the completed projects, both the wood blocks and the pumpkins. For all the paint and products used in today's video, you can find it at stellarosemercantile.co, and the projects as well in the home decor section. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!